All right, Shalom. Brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone to rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. All right, this lesson is going to be on the Lord's mercy. Pretty much we're coming into a time where we're going to really need that mercy that the Lord, has been showing us already. And a lot of these people out here ain't going to see it. They're not going to have the pleasure, I would say, to receiving the Lord's mercy. But there's a elect 144 and a 1/3 men, women, and children that will receive the Lord's mercy in that day of trouble. When it comes to Jake out here, that's why I call it Jacob's trouble. And that's why we are to do what we have to do today in order to be suitable, to be granted the mercy that we ask for from the Lord. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to get the first precept in Psalm 86 really quickly. All right, you got to keep working so the Lord can be merciful unto you. This is Psalm 86. I'm going to start at 15. It says, "But thou, O Lord, art a power full of compassion and gracious and long suffering and plenteous in mercy and truth." Right. He's plenteous in mercy, man. All right. So with the knowing that, we have to continue to do what we do and pleasing him so we can receive that mercy when these days come. Verse 16, it says, "O turn unto me and have mercy upon me. Give thy strength unto thy servant and save the son of thine handmaid." You see that? It says, "Give thy strength unto thy servant." That's what I was saying. You have to continue to be a service unto the Lord, and he will have mercy on you. Okay? That reminds me of one of my favorite scripts here in Deuteronomy, I want to say the 32nd chapter. Start at like 35, 34, 35. Let's see. Yeah. I'll start at 35. It says, "To me belong vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste." It says, "For the Lord shall judge his people and repent himself for his servants." Right. He shall have mercy on his servants, man. All right. Because they were actually serving him and doing him, they were, what you could say, useful. Okay. Mercy says, this is the etymology of it: God's forgiveness of his creatures' offenses. You see that? It means to have pity, grace, kindness, gift, reward, reward or wages. Yes, it's a reward for the Lord to relinquish mercy onto you, man. It says pay or hire. Ooh. All right. Again, it says what? "For the Lord shall judge his people," meaning Jacob's trouble, man. A lot of people are going to get judged and not receive any mercy. You know how people like, man, I'm going to beat his ass, no mercy. And that's what's going to happen to 2/3 of Jake, because they want to lollygag around and don't have any, didn't give any credence or any respect or reverence towards the Lord, man. So therefore what? They're going to get judged according to the works and the labor that they have wrought. They've wrought wickedness. They're going to get an evil reward. All right. It's fair that you plant something and it grows. That's what you get. If you plant a tomato plant, don't expect to have a tree that grows pecans. Okay. It doesn't make sense. You're going to get tomatoes. All right. There's an old school song. If I can find it. There's an old school song. I'm trying to find it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Bear with me. Here it is. Dramatics. Jake was going hard. Y'all get the point, man. That's a good song, though. But what you see is what you get. All right? These people, what they see is what they get. All right? They see a lot of wickedness and do a lot of wickedness, and that's what they're going to get. They're going to get an evil reward. What you see is what you get. Okay? That's why it says in the verse above, their foot shall slide in due time. In due time, don't worry. You're going to get recompense for your actions. All right? It says, repent himself from his servants when he seeth that their power is gone, and there is none shut up or left. Right. So we have to be praying every day that the Lord gives us mercy, man, because we're going to need it, especially these times coming. You got to show your true dependence toward the Lord, man. That's all he wants us to do anyway. That's why we have time to, what you could call, quote unquote, practice that right now. So it becomes second nature when the day of trouble comes. Any little thing happens. Shit, a bug crawls on your leg, you calling on the Lord. You see? This is Psalm 6:2. It says, have mercy upon me, O Yahweh, for I am weak. Right? We're weak right now, man. We need help. We need to show our dependence. Which, hey, shoot, even your dependence on him will show your loyalty. All right? It says, oh Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. Right, man. Hey, we in some troublesome times with this flesh, man. We got some issues going on. All right, but the Lord is going to show mercy on us and continue to help us throughout any predicament. You keep your dependence and your loyalty in the Lord, and, you know, watch him work. Like the script say, I've been bringing this script out a lot ever since Elder Aratazar in our camp had quoted it. Psalm 119 and 126. It says, it's time for thee, Lord, to work. Right. If it's time for him to work, it's time to show his mercy upon his men that he loves. You see? All right. Let's go to, I'm probably going to get one more and call it a day. It's Psalm 98. Let's go to verse 3. Yeah. In Psalm 98 and 3, he hath remembered his mercies in his truth. Right. The Lord remembered it. Okay. It reminds me of Exodus, the 2nd chapter. Towards the end, it says Exodus 2 and 23. He says, and it came to pass in the process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Israel sighed by reason of bondage, and they cried, and their cry came up unto the Most High by reason of bondage. Verse 24, and the Most High heard their groan, and the Most High remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. Right, so he's in their time of distress. He's going to do what? He's going to remember his mercy and his truth, continuing toward the house of Israel. You see? Because what? We're sighing and crying right now. He's going to remember his mercies that he had promised unto us. Okay? And in his promises that he promised unto us. Hey, so 144 got to survive. Got to get through this. All right? It says, all the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our power. Right? So we got to continue to do what we do on a day-to-day basis in order to see the mercy from the Lord. Shoot. And pray every morning and be appreciative and thankful. Because every morning you wake up and open your eyes and you see a new day. That's mercy that was being relinquished over to you, that you obtained from the Lord. All right? Like the scriptures say, another one of my favorite precepts here. See if I can get it real quick. Shoot. I want to say it's 68. Yeah, Psalm 68:19, it says, "Blessed be the Lord who daily loadeth us with benefits, even the power of our salvation." Selah. So ponder on that. There's a whole bunch of benefits that the Lord has been giving us, and one of them is mercy. And a day in and day out, we wake up. That's mercy right there. He didn't have to do that, man. Be very appreciative and generous, or not generous. Well, yeah, be generous to your bros, but have a lot. What I think the word I'm trying to say is have a lot of gratitude. Aim that towards Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, because, man, you wouldn't be here without him. Straight up. Straight up. Don't be a 2/3 and not even recognize the things that the Lord has done for you, man. Matter of fact, this will be my last precept, and then I'm going to close it out. All right? Because just off of what I just said, don't be that one. Let's see here. Try to get right to the point. Bear with me. Matter of fact, I'll just read swiftly from the top, and Lord willing, it will come. 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1, he answered in me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." Verse 3, "Therefore, when they shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, the endings and effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, and I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Then shall they be in pitiful case which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. For such as in their life," this is what I wanted to bring out. That's the spirit called Allah Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's why I said don't be like these 2/3 who receive these benefits from the Lord and don't give him any credence. Verse 10, it says, "For such as in their life have received benefits have not known me." Right. So these people out here receiving benefits by waking up every single morning and don't even give any type of respect or thankfulness towards the Lord, man. Man, thank the Lord every day and pray that he has mercy on you. So with that, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai B'Shem Echad. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Brother Kasha Qual, until the next time. Shalom.